The year is 1915, and Germany has just unleashed the first gas attack on Allied troops in Belgium. Allied soldiers, expecting a wave of German attack troops, are thrown into panic as a yellowish-green cloud drifts across no man's land and sinks into their trenches. The attack targeted 4 miles of the front line and decimated 2 divisions of French and Algerian colonial troops. With the introduction of this new form of offensive chemical warfare, Allied troops began developing their own chemical weapons and countermeasures in the form of gas masks and protective gear. The first gas mask to be developed was crude and consisted of muslin and cotton pads that wrapped around the nose and mouth. Soldiers reported this method to be ineffective until chlorine was identified as the chemical agent being used. The cotton pads were then soaked in thiosulfate and could effectively neutralize the gas. As chemical warfare became more advanced, there was a need for something that could provide more protection in the trenches. Following the creation of the first mask, the British Medical Corps created a wool hood that was soaked in thiosulfate, sodium bicarbonate, and glycerin. This hypo hood fully covered troops' heads and had a mica window so one could see. However, soldiers found the hoods cumbersome and easily damaged, which limited their efficiency. The creation of the smallpox respirator provided the most effective protection from gas, and it could be modified to counteract new gases that were introduced, such as mustard gas. Even with the invention of the gas mask, chemical weapons were a deadly offense, not only to soldiers, but to the citizens residing in local towns and the surrounding vegetation and environment. Initially, gas was envisioned as a tool to draw soldiers out of the trenches, but it quickly evolved and resulted in a large number of casualties. It isn't until 1930, when the Geneva Protocol is signed, that the use of chemical weapons is banned and the need for gas masks decreased significantly. But even then, the damage that had been done was irreversible.